Hi guys, I'm Andy, welcome back to Backpacking UK, the YouTube channel that's all about hiking, backpacking and wild camping. Right, today I'm in Ilkley, Yorkshire to take on the Dales Way. So I've had my Greg's breakfast bap, couple of coffees and I'm raring to go. So the plan is to take on this 80-mile hiking trail over 3 days. I've got 3 long days, but I'm fully self-sufficient. I've got all my camping gear with me. It's starting off a little bit overcast, but it promises to clear up. That sun's going to come out, and the next couple of days in particular are going to be pure blue sky sunshine. It's going to be absolutely epic. So let's start the Dales Way. So I'm just walking towards Addingham alongside the River Wharfe. So I'm currently hiking alongside the River Wharfe in the Wharfedale Valley. It's absolutely lovely countryside around here. It's just grass covered hills, lots of sheep. We've got all the sounds of the water, the birds and the lambs. I think lambing season's well underway now, but it's so nice to be out in the countryside again. So I'm past Addingham now, and in the distance can just start to see Bolton Abbey. So I've just ticked off 10k. We're still at the start, but feeling really fresh. And when you've got scenery like this, it makes it so much more enjoyable. It's actually quite humid, so stripped off one layer. It won't be long before the base layers off as well. So there you have it. You've got Bolton Abbey there in the background. It's absolutely stunning part of the trail. Oh God, how can I get to that? Oh jeez. So my backpack today, including my little bum bag, weighs 9.7 kilos. So that's all in. That's with a litre of water, food and snacks for 2 days. Just need to get my lunches and my beer. But it feels like I'm cheating. It's honestly with this Atom Packs, I think it's called the Pulse. It's actually really comfy with this amount of weight in it. Wouldn't want to overfill it, but so far can't complain. It's really nice to carry. So here we have the Strid, which can be really dangerous times of high rainfall, but it's great to walk alongside it days like today, that you can see it'll suck you up if you fall down there, that's for sure. Just up there you've got Barden Tower ruins. So I've just come out of the Bolton Abbey estate and the valley is opened up in front of me. You can really see the Wharfedale Valley now. So I've just ticked off 20k, which is about 12.5 miles in about 4 hours. So I'm on target, because today I need to cover about 23 miles to Kettlewell, where I'm staying at Kettlewell Camping, which is an award-winning campsite. But it's also means a little bit to me, a bit of history there. It's very close to one of my mum's favourite places ever. It's also somewhere where I've been, which I can't remember, when I was little as well. Been there 2 or 3 times apparently, so I have to test the memory, see if I can recognise anything there. It's also where my mum and dad had a drink in a pub there before I was even born. So yeah, it'll be great to keep the family tradition up. But it's absolutely lovely. Oh, so nice. Now I'm outside the sort of Bolton Abbey estate. There's not really many people around at all. The sun's trying its hardest to break through. Still quite humid. It's really quite warm as well. I've got a lovely weather window for this. I was so lucky. It's just a cracking day so far. And in the distance there you've got Airscar Crags. So just coming into Burnsall now. I'm just looking for my first pit stop, which could be the Red Lion. Right, so that's the first pit stop, the Red Lion Hotel. Definitely earned this one. Oh yeah. So after my refreshments at Burnsall, I'm now on my way to Grassington. Right, so I'm just coming to Grassington. This is village centre. There you go, that's the first sign with Kettlewell on it, so 5.5 miles to go. Whoa, what a day. What a day. It's absolutely glorious. The 31st of March. It's like this. Feels like I'm cheating at life. Oh my days. It's absolutely stunning. It really, really is. Oh, so lucky. Definitely feel like I made the right decision just to drop everything for this weather window and just go for it. Carpe diem, that's what I tell everyone. So just ticked off 30k, about 20 miles. I'm just starting to feel like, yeah, looking forward to having a sit down. Been a lovely route so far. Spent most of the time walking alongside the River Wharfe. Got some really nice little villages that you go through. Grassington I've known from old. It's a lovely little village or town, but yes, I think I've got about 4 or 5 miles to go now, if that. But yes, looking forward to pitching that tent, taking my hiking shoes off and having a little relax. Oh, look at this, I've literally got a place to myself. It's not even any sheep. Just sort of getting towards the top of this ridge now. Stunning. So we're just approaching Hill Castle Scar. Here we've got an old lime kiln. Here you go. So I think just coming up to Hill Castle's Scar. So here we have Coniston Pie. Look at the views. Oh, look at the 360 views from up here. Wow. This gives you a real feel for what the Dales Way's about and what I've been walking through today. Cracking. Here we are, just over a mile now. Then we're there, get in. So I've just passed Scargill House, descended through the woods, back into the valley. Some really nice quiet mountains over there. So luckily, probably only got about half a mile to go now to Kettlewell. Oh, it's been an absolutely epic day. Here we are, Kettlewell Camping. This is my place of rest for tonight. So this is my backpacking tent today, the Terra Nova Solar Bolton 2. Now this is a 2-person tent that weighs just 885 grams. It's unbelievable. So inside you've got a full mesh door with mesh at the back and just solid material either side to block out those drafts. So this is my little setup. So I've got a bag of insulation, a bag of spares. This is like first aid kit, normal wash kit, toothbrush. I've got my little towel. On the other side here I've got my head torch, all my food, my water bottle and my little stove. Here I've got my Lightor R7.5 sleeping pad. I've got my proper foamed Sea to Summit pillow, which is absolutely lovely. And then I've got my new Optimus 850 fill power down quilt, which lofts up lovely. And then I've got all this room down the side of my tent, sleeping bag at the back. So there's plenty of room for one person inside this backpacking tent. So here's the view from outside my tent. It's not bad for a campsite, is it? Not bad at all. So in the Yorkshire Dales, you can't really wild camp, to be honest. I think 95% of the land's owned by landowners, used for sort of like livestock amongst other things. But there are some cracking campsites. This won an award for like best small campsite. I've got a pitch with electricity, so basically I've got a fly lead, so I can charge my power bank, I can charge my phone, which is really important obviously for content creating. But the best thing is it's got showers. So this is the distance I've covered today. So 38.71k in a time of 8 hours 10 minutes. Right, so while I'm waiting for the water to boil, I'll show you what food I've got for the next few days before I eat it all. So all of this came from base camp food. So I've got 2 Summit to Eat meals. I've got a chicken tikka with rice, which is absolutely amazing, as is chicken fajita with rice. I've had them before and they're just some of my absolute favourites. Then for breakfasts, I've got a Bla Band oat porridge with chocolate and banana. And then the next day, I've got a real field meal, like real turmeric. I think this is apple and cinnamon porridge from memory. Then I've got 2 coffees for tomorrow. I've got 2 coffees for the next day. They're lattes, so I don't need any milk. I've got these Science and Sport Rest Plus, so we'll have one tonight and one tomorrow night to just really help relax your muscles before you go to bed. If you find you really struggle at the end of the day, they're well worth a go. Don't taste very nice, but they do work. Then I've got some big miles tomorrow, so I've got some little High Five energy gummies and another pack the next day as well. And then some snacks. I've got a Torque organic ginger cake for one day, and then I've got an organic carrot cake for the next day. And then this is something totally new to me. This is a real meal, pink Himalayan salted caramel bar, so going to give that a go. So I've also got a spoon for my coffee, spoon for these big bags because they're quite deep and it just saves you getting all food all over your hands. But what I intend to do is get some snacks while I'm en route, because I can with the Dales Way, and also a proper lunch as well, and I'm going all out because I'm covering some big miles, especially the next couple of days. Looking forward to this. Oh, this is one of my favourites, chicken tikka. That's really good. It's definitely one of the best dehydrated meals out there. Full of flavour, little bit of spice, 100% taste. So today I got the 7 o'clock train from Peterborough to Ilkley. Took me a couple of hours. It was a short distance from the train station to the start. Then made my way to Addingham, Bolton Abbey, then to Burnsall, and then to Grassington. And then from Grassington, it was the final leg through the quiet pastures, all the way to Kettlewell, where I stayed at Kettlewell Camping for the night. So I walked into Kettlewell and found the Bluebell Inn. The food looked amazing, so I had a second dinner, had some fish and chips and a couple of pints of Wainwright, which went down an absolute treat. Seemed to have caught the sun, bearing in mind it wasn't that sunny today, so brought some sun cream with me, so I'm going to make sure put plenty of that on tomorrow. The wind's caught up slightly. It's not the best tent to be in windy conditions, so we'll have to see how that goes. But the worst thing, it's a cracking campsite, but the worst thing is the church rings its bells on the hour every hour, plus randomly like 15:15, and I haven't worked out if it's every 15 minutes. If it is, I'm in big trouble. I might be in for a sleepless night, which I'll be gutted about. So fingers crossed there is a time limit on those bells so I can get some sleep. But see you in the morning. Morning campers. Let's see what today looks like. Oh, it's looking alright. It's looking okay. Oh, nice little blue sky there. Could be a cracker.